I'm going to be doing a Photocard collection update video, and as always, I don't think it's changed all that dramatically since the last time that I did it, but I did try to downsize my already quite small, to me anyway, small collection, and a few of those cards I'm going to have at the end of the video, and you'll be able to see them, and they'll be for sale and also some for trades. But for now, let's just begin. As per always, Jonghyun cards in the front, and I have his Korean press cards first and then his Japanese press, and I think it's in order of release. So I have his Lucifer, Sherlock, Dream Girl, Why So Serious, the repackaged Bound, and Everybody. And then starting from here is his Japanese cards. So Replay, Juliet, the first. Actually, this one isn't a Japanese press though. This one's Korean press. Then I have both of his Sherlock cards. Dazzling Girl, 1000 Years Always By Your Side, Fire, Boys Meet You album, Boys Meet You single, and 321, and I have a spot here for his Lucky Star. And then here's just some more blank space for future cards, and then at the end I have his Everybody bookmark, along with these 3 non-album cards. So this is one of his Shiny World 2 cards, the SM Town Close View, and his I Am card. And then here I have his SM Art postcard too. And on the back there's the Sherlock group card. And then the rest of the Sherlock cards. And then the rest of the Dream Girl cards. And the rest of the Why So Serious cards. And I didn't collect the B versions because I didn't like that Jonghyun didn't have a card, really, even though they were really nice cards, but I just felt bad. Then I have the Fire group card here just to kind of fill up a space, and because I didn't get the group card for Everybody, then I have the rest of the Everybody cards. And I didn't get the bookmarks for all of them. And on the back here I kept one Japanese press card from each of the members. I've yet to get one for Key. I think I want to get the Sherlock one where he has the blue paint on his face. But for Anya I kept his Boys Meet You single, for Mino his Lucifer, and Taemin is Juliet. And then these are my Shiny Star cards. I have all of Jonghyun's ones. I was really lucky because apparently these two are very hard to find, but I actually got those in my packs, so I didn't even have to trade. So I regard myself very lucky in that sense. And then the rest of them, the regular ones. And then these are the signature collection I wanted to do, so because I really like those, so I got those. And this is just like the group card, and then I kept one card that I really liked from sets that I wasn't collecting, of each of them. And then these are the sets that I did complete, just the regular ones. Now on to my infinite cards. I have Sungyu, Woohyun, and Hoya for Paradise. Originally I had got in Sunyeol and I traded for Woohyun, and then Sungyu and Hoya I bought. Dongwoo I didn't get. I don't know, I kind of have issues with his Paradise card. I don't know whether I like it or not. So instead I got this, which is one of the Second Invasion Polaroids, and it's the one from the Shut Up Flower Boy Band parody, and I really liked it, and he just looks amazing. And then my Infinite H cards. I got this one in my album. The original Dongwoo one that I got, I sold it and I bought this one because I like this one better. And then just today I got my I keep getting the name mixed up, season 2 album, and I got Dongwoo, so I'm really happy. I didn't tear the back to see which message I got. I'm kind of should I, shouldn't I don't know. Then I just put the little sleeve here, and then I have 2 heart, Wuhyun and Key, the black and white group. And then new challenge, I have Dongwoo and Hoya, and cause I collected those 2 for Destiny, I wanted to get Sungyu and Wuhyun, because those are like kind of like my top 4. So luckily I got 2 copies, and I got Sungyu in both. So I've got Sungyu, and I traded for Wuhyun. And then here I just have my BTS School of Affair ticket card, whatever you want to call it. And I have Taehyung, or V. Originally I got Jungkook, but I traded for V. And then my BAP cards, I have all of the one shot, but they're the Taiwanese press, which I got with the album. And then I have Jungkook and Daehyun for Badman. Look how cute their cards are. Like, for the album titled Badman, and then they just have these adorable little cards. Oh. And then this I also got today in my album. I had really good card luck today. Is Daehyun from the Unplugged 2014. So yeah, I did really have good card luck today. And then on the back I have my card from the Win Epilogue DVD, and this is Hanbin, or BI as he's known as. I was really happy to get Hanbin actually, because I don't really like, originally I was Team B biased, but now I'm just kind of like, I love them both. Honestly, I don't care. I'm such a big fan of Winner, but I'm also such a big fan of Team B. And I don't know, I'm just really happy that I got Hanbin. That's all I can say. Then I have my Block B official Loan cards. And I kept one for each member, apart from Zico's. I kept these 2. I've got 2 of them because he's my bias and he's cute. And the same with Jaehyo. This one was too cute. And it fits. It takes up a full page, so I was like, why not? And then I have Pio's bromide from the Welcome to the Block repackage. I would trade this for Zico if anyone would like to. I know it's a bit awkward to trade, but I really want Zico's one. Pio's is nice too though. And then this is kind of like BTS, and then down here I have the others. So I have J-Hope, Hoseok. Again, originally I got Jungkook, and then I traded for Hoseok. I have a space here because I want to get V's as well. And like I said, I'm going to have some cards at the end for sale. So if you have V's card and you would like to trade it for any of the cards that I have at the end that I'm selling, then I would do that. I'm also looking for Ilhun's Press Play purple version. I'm in love with that card, so I'd really like that too. So those are the 2 that I'd trade for, and only those 2 I guess. Then I have the group card here. And for the School of Affair edition, I actually got the group card, but me and my friend are kind of doing a trade. I'm trying to trade for her. So she sent me this, and then I'm trying to trade the group card for her. And then my precious V card from No More Dream Japan, which was a lovely, lovely, lovely gift from my dear friend Mia. I love you, Mia. Seriously, like, oh. And then I have a space here for the Boy in Love Photocard whenever it's gonna get here. I can't remember I think I ordered 2 copies. I don't know. Then I have June for Sexy Beat. Junghyun for Hard to Love, How to Love. These two I traded. I think I got Mir, and then for this one I got Hyungsun, and then Dio for Mama. I got him in my album. And then on the back I have Top's Alive YG card. And then my Infinite Star cards. So with Star cards, the deal is I don't collect them all. I just collect the ones that I like. Because one, it's a lot of money, and two, I don't see the point in investing money and time and effort and getting stressed basically for cards that I don't really like. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me because that's the way that I do it. But so yeah, so I've just kind of got like my top 4 like my top 4 biases cards. So like I like the signature set, so I kept those, and then what are they called? The tarot cards, special ones, and then these ones. I just said random Dongwoo because why not? Because he's cute. I love him so much. And this I just kept the whole set because I ended up with it in my packs. And then Dongkyu's up here. Aww. And then a random Hoya card that I really liked, so I kept it. And then these group kind of puzzle things. Then these are just like fan-made ones. Oh, apart from my girls down here. Nan, I got in my album. And so, actually I got Sully as well in my album. Secret Garden and Pink Tape. And these are like fan-made from fan sites things. And then these are the fan-made stuff. Apart from these cards, which were also a gift, they're signed. Whether they're real or not, I don't know, but they seem legit, so anyway, I don't care because just the thought alone is really lovely. So, oh, what else do I have? Oh, I have Dongwoo's That Summer Concert postcard. Can you see it got a bit damaged? One of like my perfume bottle things exploded. Ugh. Long story. Anyway, then I have Younghwa's Japan Best album Photocard. What's it called? Present. And then I also have his Can't Stop Part 1. And then I also have this is not a photocard, but it's something very special to me which I pulled out of an album, and it's Woohyun's Polaroid, signed Polaroid from New Challenge, and I was just over the moon to get this. Like, I couldn't believe it. I had bought 3 copies and I got this, and it's just very special. At first I did keep it in my binder, but then I was like, I want to have this on show all the time, so it's not in there anymore. Okay, now for the cards that I have for sale. These ones, they're all going to be $12 or 2 for $20. So I have Onyu's Boys Meet You single, and these are Japanese press. I have Mino's Boys Meet You single, and Taemin's Boys Meet You single. Originally I got all of them because I was going to collect them, the whole set, but then I changed my mind, and those are the ones that I have left. So. Then I have Ricky's Class Edition, and then Yosub's First Collage. I'm not too sure which type this is, but it's really cute. And Chorong from A Pink Secret Garden. I think this is type A. I think. Don't hold me to that. Then Hyungsung's Midnight Sun. Really cute card. I wasn't gonna sell it, but I was like, you know what? He's not even my bias, but it is a cute card. And then Ilhoon Press Play version A, or the white version, I think, as they're called. So yeah, you can get any 2 of those for 20, or they're 12 each. And then I have Mino's Replay Japan, and this will be 25, including shipping to the US and in Europe. And these ones I can do free shipping for Europe, but for US or Canada it'll need to be an extra $2. I'm sorry, but it's just like, it's too expensive. But because this card's a bit more expensive, then shipping will be free. And then these ones will be 14, these CN Blue ones. I have Jonghyun's Can't Stop 1, which I got in my album. And I also have Jonghyun's Present. And I have Minhyuk too. Actually, I have 2 of Minhyuk in here. So yeah. And oh, I have this as well. This will be 7, and it's Zinger's Postcard from Letter from Secret. Yeah, this one will be 7. And so as I said, anything from here can be traded, apart from Mino's Replay Japan card, that anything from here can be traded for V or Ulate 2 or Ilhoon's Press Play Type B, the purple one, as it's called. And the ones that I have for trade, like for the cards within the album, I have Sungho from Broken, and I would like, sorry, that was very rude. I would like Legion's card. And then I have Baekhyun from EXO's Overdose. I would like to trade him for either Kyungsu or Chris. Yeah, Kyungsu or Chris. I'm not really too fussed which. And then I have Hayoung from the Pink Blossom, which I would like to trade for Eunji. Either version, I'm not fussy. Eunji. And this is the one I'm trading for my friend, the School of Affair Edition group card. Only for Jungkook's Photocard. So yeah, that's everything. If you're interested in these cards, whether you want to buy or trade, I'll leave some information in the description. So just let me know. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And thank you for watching. Bye!